Hey guys, this is Night Flame, and today, guys, I will be reviewing Deadpool's Secret Wars, issue number 1. This is written by Colin Bunn and art by Matteo Loli. This is basically Deadpool in the original Secret Wars, and basically what role did he play? So, it's a Secret War tie-ins, but it's a tie-in, but is it really? So let's see what I thought about it. So the comic opens up with kind of like a fast forward of what happened. How Deadpool got into this. I get this could be kind of like the last page, but anyways, we go, I guess, to the start of all of this adventure, and we see Deadpool. He meets the characters of the original Secret Wars, and he's interesting. There's a lot of funny dialogue with him. He talks about Wasp's breast, which was weird, but it was funny because he's like, "Oh, look at those balloons," and she's like, "Excuse me." So it was funny, and seeing like a bunch of characters that he doesn't know, that was interesting as well, and especially him calling out Magneto. He's like, "What is Magneto doing here? He's an evil person," so that was funny. But then, like the original Secret Wars, there's another spaceship that comes, and there's this villains there, and Deadpool's like, you know what, time to kill them, and everybody's like, what, we do not kill. And it's pretty funny how he's like, oh yeah, Wolverine, how do you live with those bozos, they're not interesting, and they're not, like, I guess, fun to be with. So he ends up making fun of that, and we end up seeing them, the heroes from one of the spaceships go against the villains, and it's pretty fun. We see how Steve Rogers is about to die in this whole battle, and before that, there's this really funny scene which I gotta talk about, and it's about how they're supposed to choose leaders, or like somebody who's gonna lead the group, and they're like, oh yeah, we should choose Mr. Fantastic. And Deadpool's like, you know what? Oh no, Mr. Fantastic declines because he doesn't feel like his thoughts are right now. So Deadpool's like, oh yeah, saw that one coming. Unless his wife is really here tagging along in the invisible pants of the family, that guy's worthless. So that was pretty funny. And especially Hulk, he's like, oh yeah, we dodged the gamma irradiated bullet here. Who wants to take orders from that guy? So it was pretty funny. Like, Deadpool's jokes were funny and actually hit the mark in this issue. But then what kind of like threw me off is that after everything was done, we get into this fast forward of how everybody just got killed. There was some sort of accident that happened. Everybody got killed, and the only one who is alive is Deadpool, and he has like a mustache and he has blonde hair now. He looks kind of like Steve Rogers. So he's alive, everybody else is dead, and we're gonna see what happens to Deadpool now. So yeah, the cliffhanger, I mean, let's go into the very thing. The cliffhanger wasn't the thing for me. I think they should have stretched everything. I thought it was just too fast. This could have been one and done, over. I think they should have stretched this more. Like, this issue could have been just meeting the people on the ship. Next issue could have been, oh, the battle. Then after that would have been like, oh yeah, what happens after the battle. The interesting part is over. I feel like we got into the, oh, this is Deadpool in his own adventure now, meeting people from this universe. We'll see what happens. I'm not excited for this. I like the first part. I don't like where it's going. So it kind of went into a downturn for me. The first upper half was really good, but the other half is like, oh yeah, it just went too fast. It was like this. It's a $4.99 issue. I get it. They packed a lot of things in there, but it was just too fast. I was really excited for this, but now I'm just gonna, I'm not excited for issue number 2. I like the supporting cast member, which was the original Secret War characters, but now, like I said, just too fast. So I gave this issue of Deadpool Secret Wars, I gave it I want to say a 7. I'm gonna be generous, 7, because I did enjoy the upper half. It was really good, but the lower half does not make me want to pick issue number 2 up. It's probably more aimed towards Deadpool fans who really want to see him again, but as a casual Deadpool fan, for me, it just doesn't grab me, and especially all the supporting characters being destroyed or something happened to them, because we see Captain America's shield broken. I'm really not interested in that. So great upper half, really funny jokes that hit the mark, but then the second half, or like the kind of like the last 3 pages, just totally take that all back from me. So 7 out of 10. And this really isn't a Secret Wars tying at all. It's just like, not even a reference to the real Secret Wars. So like I said, I gave Secret Wars, Deadpool Secret Wars #1 a 7 out of 10. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked this video. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.